As we approach the 3-year anniversary of the first All-In show to take place at Wembley Stadium, I want to throw it back to this CM Punk custom that I made based on his gear from the event. Let's get into the backstory on this one. The event is infamous for being Punk's last show with the company, following his backstage bust-up with Jack Perry prior to heading out for the match. I was at the event, and you can just about spot this mark if you look at the bottom left of the screen, heading to get an up-close view during Punk's entrance. Punk's final match of his AEW run would be this one against Samoa Joe for the Real World's title, and I knew as soon as I saw that live that I needed to get this one made for my collection. My plan was to replicate the formula that was used at the time by Mattel for Punk figures as closely as I possibly could. I started with the legs from Series 74 Finn Balor before breaking it down into its individual parts. I grabbed some acetone and removed the paint from the lower legs and the back of the boots. I cracked both Balor and Bo Dallas crotch pieces so that I would have the base in plastic white and used Milliput to tidy up any snags before priming. I jumped into Photoshop to create the gear designs, printed onto clear decal paper, and set about applying them along with the designs for the missing tattoos. For the head, I took a basic scan and sanded down the hair and the beard to reflect the look before repainting it in full. I completed the look by coupling up the figure with the jacket from the Jazzwares Unmatched line, along with an AEW title belt that I painted an X onto. Despite predating the double jointed arms, I do think this one really holds up, but if I was doing this one again now, there's no doubt that I would use a set of the modern arms. There's a generally misheld belief that the All-In gear and Bash in Berlin are one and the same, and that the Elite 121 was us getting this in figure form. Whilst the Bash in Berlin was based on All-In, the designs aren't identical and actually feature differently shaped stars. Small point maybe, but it's nice to have each of these uniquely represented in my collection. Let me know your thoughts on this one and drop me a comment to tell me what other Punk attires you'd like to see me make.